All right, guys, so I know we have a show this Friday, and none of you have your ideas yet. So because I'm such a nice teacher, I've already come up with a bunch of ideas for you to do. Most of the kids came in totally unprepared, and they have no idea what they're doing for projects this week.
I wish I was still in Maine, so I don't have to be here.
I was able to come up with ideas for the students. I didn't want them to, come back and be wasting a lot of time. So I figured, this time I'll, provide them the work and they can, just get right to it.
He's really not letting us pick our own ideas.
I really appreciate what Mr. Dern is doing. He couldn't be any nicer.
I can't wait to see what great ideas he has for us.
This is gonna suck.
Hype video? Okay.
Super good news. We're from
Another boring news packet.
Oh, you have some confidence.
You guys really think we're gonna have it?
My motto is, embrace the crap. You gotta just, basically suck it up and do what needs to be done.
Hype video. What?
Hype video? He really just wrote down hype video, didn't he?
He really can't come up with anything else, can he?
The students, they always seem to work out their differences. I'm amazed at how well they work together.
I hate all of them.
Thank you, Scott and Jacob, for episode 2 of the KTV. Good morning. This is killinglyhightv. I'm Thomas Martell.
And I'm Cooper Morissette. Welcome to another episode of KTV.
Killingly High School and Day Kimball Hospital have partnered to set up a vaccine clinic for our students 16 and older. It was Thursday, May 6th. We will keep you updated with information about a second clinic for students to receive their second doses.
Last Friday, the Monarch program had a send-off for Emily Morton. Emily had aged out of the program as she turned 22 last Saturday. Students and teachers gathered at the front of the school to wish her a happy birthday and say their goodbyes. We all wish Emily the best.
The girls' lacrosse team started out with an amazing season. Sophia and Morgan show you just how great they are.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars. All of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's taken exactly where we are. All of the lights.
Thank you, Sophia and Morgan, for the look at our lacrosse team.
Let's check in with Haley to see how the music department pulled off the cabaret this year.
This past week, KHS put together their annual cabaret. Let's find out from Miss S what a cabaret is.
A cabaret is a compilation of Broadway songs. We highlighted some individuals and a few group performances and then a large ensemble.
Everyone's so each may say you are going places, but how can I say that while I was away? I had so much to hide. Hey guys, it's me. The biggest disappointment, you know.
The cabaret was a good opportunity for classes to collaborate.
The cabaret was sort of a breakthrough collaboration with our video classes. And it allowed us to take something that would have maybe been recorded at home, kind of one song at a time, and turn it into something really special.
I'd be a pilot, but
Senior Jordan Roxelli gave her insight on the challenges working with our film crew instead of performing live.
I took on the job as student director, so I had a lot more to do as far as helping out with some of the parts and choreographing some stuff. But I think overall the challenge was working with the film class, just because it was a totally different experience, and that's something I've never done.
Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see.
Thank you so much to all of our students and staff that were involved in this year's cabaret. Our performers did an amazing job of facing all of these challenges and recorded some incredible performances. And our film crew and our tech crew were a huge help. We couldn't do this without you.
Thank you to everyone who participated in the Killingly High School Cabaret. For KTV, I'm Haley Canaria.
Thank you, Haley, for showing how the music department tried to keep a sense of normalcy during this difficult year. Now on to Olivia, who gives us an inside look on our school's Behind the Mask project.
Our school photography class has developed a project to display our beautiful faces that have been hidden behind the masks for so long.
We miss your faces, honestly. Staring at screens and seeing all the black, boxes that pop up in Zoom or Google Meet, it's just not the same.
Behind the Mask was inspired by a student project called Inside Out.
And he prints them out on larger canvases like we're doing, and he hangs them up to because it catches people's attention. It makes them think about why that person made the face, why, what were they doing at that point in their life, and it captures everyone else at a different stage.
The picture taking is finishing up this week. The portraits should be hung up within the next 2 weeks.
The portraits that we take are going to be hung up between the columns downstairs and by the cafeteria. They're going to be hung up 2 vertically, and then 5 side-by-side horizontally.
Students will walk past the portraits and reminisce about the future when masks are no longer a necessity.
And it's here, and we're getting back to some sort of normal rhythm again, where we're able to just see one another.
We hope that they feel like they're not alone after everything that we went through with the pandemic. The responses that are put up there, we hope that some people can resonate with them and feel oh yeah, I went through that too, it's not just me.
From KTV, I'm Olivia Pigeon reporting.
Thank you, Olivia, for showing off the photo class's most recent project. Bo and Liv tested each other's Photoshop skills in a friendly competition trying to recreate movie posters. Here's how it went.
Alright, this is Bo and Liv, and today we are doing photoshopping movie posters. Liv is going to be recreating a Teen Beach movie poster, and I'm going to be recreating the Holes movie poster. Quick disclaimer, we know absolutely nothing about Photoshop.
What's up guys, it's Olivia. We're going to be making a Teen Beach movie poster. So I started by taking my pictures and cutting out the backgrounds. As you can see, kind of got everyone a little snatched. Then I cut out Kaylee and Maddie's picture, got a beach background, went to put my Photoshop edit on there but messed it up so I had to redo that. Then I cut out the Teen Beach movie logo, put that on there. Spent about 20 minutes looking for a surfboard, finally found one that I liked. Cut that out, put that in the poster. And there is the final product.
Alright, to start out the Holes project, we put a nice little blue gradient on that. Then we put Stubbs, Morgan, Olivia, Abby, Tommy, and David all around the picture. Cut out the background, obviously, because it would look stupid if we didn't. And then I started to put clouds in there, but then it didn't work. So then it took me 30 minutes to find the right cloud that I had to use, and I finally found it, and now we're finally putting clouds in there, and it's starting to look good, and I'm actually kind of impressed with myself right now. And then I'm like, wow, this needs a Holes logo, so I put the Holes logo in there, cut out the Disney logo, and I put a nice little drop shadow on there, put the KTV logo in there, looking great, and bang, look at that. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Alright, this is Liv's final product. And here's my final product. Comment below who you think won.
Thank you, Bo and Liv, for some friendly competition within KTV. After the break, we will hear about SpaceX, trivia with students, weather, and trips over April break.
Blended Nutrition is a small local business located at 535 Main Street in Killingly, Connecticut that sells some of the best tasting protein shakes around. There are dozens of unique flavors that you can choose from, ranging from anything chocolatey, fruity, sweet, or tart. Or, if you don't like protein shakes, you can also order any flavored tea you want. With your order, you receive a small, complimentary tea with flavoring of your choice as well. If you don't have time to wait for your order in the store, you can order ahead online and pick up your order inside at a scheduled time. Every time you order something from Blended Nutrition, you are able to scan a code and get a stamp that counts towards getting a free protein shake or tea of your choice.
Sunday, May 2nd, SpaceX's rocket Resilience returned from a half-year trip into space. The capsule carried 4 passengers to and from the International Space Station, 3 of which were from NASA, 1 from Japan's space agency. The capsule safely returned, landing in the Gulf of Mexico at 3 a.m. this Sunday. This latest accomplishment for SpaceX helps bring Elon Musk's future goal of commercial space travel one step closer to becoming a reality.
David and Abby went around the school challenging students with some tricky trivia questions.
I'm David Duarte, and welcome to KTV Man on the Street Trivia. How was your break, first of all?
It was good.
That's good.
It was great. Good. It was good.
Good job.
Good. How was yours?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It was good.
That was pretty good.
It was pretty awesome. Played baseball every day, chilled out.
We like that. We like that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was alright, you feel me?
How was your break?
Boring.
All right. What was the first video posted on YouTube called?
The first ever video?
Yes. What was it called?
How am I supposed to know that?
We at the zoo.
Who at the zoo?
We at the zoo.
Me at the zoo.
Me at the zoo, that's what I meant. That's
Me at the zoo, something like that.
Yeah, it is. How many seasons of The Simpsons are there?
24.
20.
23. 26.
Nope.
27.
Whoa. Yo, one at a time, please.
The longest running?
Yeah.
32.
Exactly, 32. Good
And
job.
1. Let's get it.
What year was the iPhone invented?
I would have to guess 2001.
Oh, that was 2008.
Like 2009?
That was actually really close. It was 2007.
1983.
What is the only sport to be played on the moon?
Soccer?
No. Golf.
Soccer.
No.
Soccer.
No. Oh, yo, 3 people have said soccer so far. It's not it.
I don't
Pickleball.
How many medals did China win at the Beijing Olympics? And it's like a lot.
15.
32?
50.
Nah, he was closer. 100.
100?
In total, yo.
What?
Thanks for watching. For KTV, I'm David Duarte.
Thank you, David and Abby.
Now let's go to Isaiah with the weather.
Welcome to KTV weather. Saturday will be partly sunny with a high of 60, becoming cloudy and dropping to a lower 40s at night. Now let's go back to Cooper and Thomas.
Thank you, Isaiah. Let's look at some of the trips some KTV students took over the break.
Hey guys! Viren and I are going to New York today, so stay tuned. made it, and now we're shopping!
Thank you, Kaylee, Maddie, and Viren for showing off your April break travel.
That's all we have for this week's episode of KTV.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.